Thank you very much. Hello, everybody. Warren called me and I didn't pick up his voice. And I was trying very hard to say, now, who is this harassing me about coming to something on a Saturday morning? And I was giving him all the reasons why I could not come. I had just come back from vacation. I had a lot of work and tra-la-la. And he said, oh, it's Warren Gordon. And then somehow the name finally clicked. And I said, oh my gosh, but he's my tweep. And I need to be here. And so I said, oh yes, Warren, I'm the hair. In my real life, I'm the executive chairperson of Phase 3 Production. Well, my life is very my life is very blurred into virtual and actual. But in my real life, what I do to earn a living is that I'm the executive chair of Phase 3 Productions. I am a micro blogger. I told Warren I felt like a fraud coming here this morning because I'm not a real blogger. I tweet and that is the extent of my blogging. But I had to redesign my website to look like a blog, Marcia, Forbes.com. I started microblogging because I wanted to write about what young persons do with the internet and the cell phone and how they're using these wonderful new technologies. This was a follow-up to my first book, which looked at the influence of television on adolescent sexuality. And oh, okay. And so this book was going to look at new media, but I knew nothing about new media really. And I'm not an armchair professor, so I took the plunge and immersed myself. Well, it was going to be Facebook, and then I realized that I could not cope with Facebook. And so I came to Twitter. And I loved Twitter, loved it then, still love it now, and devoted an entire chapter of the book to Twitter. And really, Twitter has brought such a difference to my life because I'm looking around at the person's hair. Yes, some of them came to Twitter because
you got me hooked on Twitter.
Yes.
Yeah, I blame you.
I know, I take the praise for that, Emma, because Emma is a great blogger. I'm coming back from a little over 2 weeks overseas. I read no Gleaner, no Observer, none of the other traditional media. I read Emma's blog, and that kept me connected with what was happening at home. Thank you, Emma. And I'm coming up in September to lecture for the full semester at UE, the master's level students. I thought I was going to be doing like 2 lectures, as I've been doing over the many years. And en route to the airport, I got an email. But I said, how many lectures am I really going to? And they said, oh, but you're doing the entire program, which is not strange. I've done that before in my earlier life, not for the masters or undergrad. So a lot of you sitting here, I will be calling on you because the course is called Communication and Media Management. And I fleshed out the names and who is going to be helping me to thread new media throughout the entire 13 weeks of lectures. So Emma, you can start preparing yourself from now, because I find that at the university level, to the extent that I'm aware of, it still is very much traditional media. And the ways in which, and I spoke to Claude Robinson, who ran the program before me, and I said, give me a profile of the students, tell me, what they're interested in. And he said, Marcia, a lot of them want to, not a lot, he said, some of them want to be entrepreneurs, some of them want to use the internet. And so I thought, it would be great, these are cute pictures. It would be great to just have, different persons coming, talking about how you can monetize your blog, talking about how you go about, using the internet. Corv, all of you, thank you very much for my ramble on.